got an email here that's very important. Russell, Matt and Trevor, I have a problem of the utmost importance which I need your help with. Having followed your recent success with Whispering with Dogs, because we solve people's problems in an item called Cry for Help, where people ring us up and then they go, help, like that, and then we help them. I would like your help solving my pigeon-related problem, says Niall Ingham. He's got a pigeon-related problem. I'm a hard-working student, and as such, I'm not usually awake before 12. Idle. However, there are 2 pigeons which wake me up. Okay. Well, this sounds an intriguing problem. He thinks that these pigeons are malicious, and he wants to buy... He's thinking about buying an illegal firearm to get rid of them at this time, with this social tension going on. Well, I believe Niall Ingham may be available for us to talk to, so let's have a chat to him. Niall, are you there?
Hello, Russell. How are you?
I'm very well. Why do you begin all conversations by making a robot noise?
I'm very sorry about that, Russell.
You mustn't do it. Just be yourself. Don't be anybody else. I believe that's one of the lyrics from Just Say No. You don't have to be anyone else, not a robot, not no one. So what seems to be the trouble? We've got the gist of it is that pigeons are driving you to become a gangster.
Well, the problem was, it started off, I'd just bang on the window and they'd fly off, but in recent...
You just bang on the window?
Yeah, and in recent weeks, they've sort of... Well, they're getting very cocky now, and I can shout and scream at them and they won't move. Like, my housemate Lank, I mean, he went...
Your housemate who?
My friend Lank.
Lank?
Lank?
Lank? He sounds like he's from the Munsters.
No, he's very tall, though. He's very tall.
Lank, OK, your housemate Lank, who immediately I'm suspicious of. So this is it, the pigeons have evolved to be able to absorb up fear. They're no longer afeard of you. You bang on the window, they just ignore it.
Well, he poured shampoo on them. And
oh, no. This is the abuse.
Well, no, it was twofold, really. One, they'd be cleaner for it, and 2, we're hoping they'd go away, but...
You mustn't shampoo God's creatures. I don't think, young man. Well, so there's pigeons on the window, you terrorise them, then you pour shampoo on them.
Well, it was desperate times, desperate measures.
What are they doing wrong? What's the problem?
Yeah, what is the problem?
Well, they're just cooing constantly. It wakes me up all the time.
Cooing is the gentle sound of nature, mate. Coo, coo, coo. Get into it.
But the problem is, the other morning...
You make robot noises at the beginning of the conversation, and we've been very patient and tolerant. A pigeon does a quick coo, and you're on them with a Vidal Sassoon. You want to get hold of yourself.
Their response now is just to copulate in front of me, which isn't appropriate behaviour.
They're copulating in front of him. Does this turn you on or something? Are you into it? Because when I see pigeons having it off, I just politely look the other way till they're finished. Then I'll see if they need anything, like a tea towel or a cuddle, calm them down. What I don't do is watch them when they're in the throes of their passion.
Well, it's hard not to when I'm outside my bedroom window, that's the problem.
I wonder why they've chosen that as a venue. I wonder if you're letting off pheromones off your nuts that lure pigeons. That's what I'm beginning to wonder, Niall. If you're attracting those pigeons, sending out the wrong signals, are you?
Well, I thought the banging on the window would have been a message that they would...
What are you using to bang on the window? That's what I want to know.
Just my hands, Russell, just my hands.
You say that, you dirty little devil. I think you and Lank stand in your bedroom, stiff as boards, the pair of you. And
they're embarrassed that the pigeons are seeing what they're up to, him and Lank.
Yeah.
And why is shampoo involved?
Yeah, why is shampoo even in the bedroom?
Yeah, quick, Lank, they're watching us. throw the shampoo.
Oh, Lank, grab some of the products the pigeons are watching.
We are hard-working students, and what we're doing here is up to us, pigeon boy.
How we unwind is our own business. Here, throw one of the whips, throw our chaps at the window. I don't know what you're up to, young man, but if you think we're going to support you in your attack of God's lovely pigeons...
Poor innocent pigeons, seeing you and Lank.
At it! Lumbering all over, clawing each other's back.
Hey, there's some pigeons come back.
Don't worry about it, Lank. I'll drive them away. Where's the acid? If we didn't keep releasing all this musk off our nutbags, maybe those guys would clear off.
I'll chuck the Vaseline, boss.
We're gonna need that, Lank. Keep hold of the grease. Grease me up. Let's get rid of those feathery poivoids. What are they watching for? You are to blame, Niall.
I can assure you my intentions are honourable. I'd just like a decent night's sleep, to be honest.
Well, stop having it off with Lank, then. That's the problem. Don't blame the pigeons, mate.
But the sleep afterwards is so much nicer.
That's true. You and Lank in each other's arms, all cuddle up, nuzzling, purring. I bet it's used to cooing at each other. Coo, coo. Oh, Lank, you make me feel so good.
How dare you, Russell? I have a girlfriend. She would be approving
Oh,
this.
she'd be so upset.
She would be. If she finds out about you and Lank, your girlfriend, stroke beard, that you're using. Listen, just own it, mate. This is another issue that Tatchell should be involved in. Where is he? Where is Tatchell? What's wrong with the gay men in this country? They're not standing up and being proud of their sexuality. We'll get to the bottom of this. Right, anyway, go help in like that voice, because otherwise we can't help you.
Help!
Sounded like the sort of man who would very happily...
Like Lank just grabbed him from behind.
It did, didn't it? The only thing you need help from is from Lank's clammy fingers groping your pelvic bone. Now listen, young man, what I suggest is you just accept them pigeons. Don't hurt them, because when I see them spikes on ledges where pigeons
That's not
should
to hurt
land...
them, it's just to stop them landing.
I don't like it though, Matt. They've got to sit somewhere, those pigeons.
Yeah, but they do poo everywhere.
No, you know, I like that.
They are allowed to go and sit and live in the countryside.
What are they going to eat? They are allowed. They are allowed. Look at you, Daily Mail attitude to pigeons. These pigeons come over here. They prevent me and Lank from having our sexual, physical fun. Then they steal our jobs.
My house is covered in spikes to stop them landing. Freeloaders.
Bloody freeloading pigeons.
Go and live at sea.
Yeah, they come over here, they run minicab services. They can't be trusted. For Christ's sake, young man, listen, I think you need to extend a bit more tolerance and warmth to the pigeon community. They are our feathered brothers.
Couldn't you, as you're an animal lover, couldn't you find a home for them?
Don't come live around my house.
I do actually know
can't
how to
bother.
get rid of in this, and
Matt,
it's not a bad thing.
You might know, Matt, but do
I know
you
a
think
good
that
idea.
Niall is a person we can trust with that sort of information?
Yes.
Niall, or as I call him, nihilist, because he believes nothing has any meaning.
Go on the internet, get a picture of an eagle or a hawk with like a close-up of its eye. This works. And then stick it to the inside of your window, and the pigeons won't land there because it will look like there's a bigger bird there.
Also, people will think that you're a far-right extremist. You'll have no one bothering you with eagles in your window. Why don't you put swastikas up as wallpaper as well?
No, it's true, it'll work.
It might work, and also...
We'll get a big rubber bird.
Where are you going to get a big rubber bird from? For Christ's sake, Matt, what kind of life do you live? Right, OK, well, we've helped you best we can, Niall. You can get a picture off the internet of an eagle, or you can get a rubber bird out of some shop that don't exist, or you can simply have confident sex with your friend Lank and own up to who you are. How about that as an option?
I don't know whether it'll work though, because they seem to be very clever, these pigeons. I'm not sure whether that will
Compared to you, they are, you dirty little racist. Now, come on, let's get in the Christmas spirit. There we go, jingle bell. There he goes, old Niall. He was a nice lad, wasn't he?
Lovely man.
I think we've offered him all the help anyone could. I mean, there's only so much you can do when someone's fuelled by hatred and the way Niall was.
I think you're allowed. It's like you're allowed to shoot pigeons.
What do you mean, Matt? Wait,
Well,
where
they're
do you
seen
live?
as a-
You've got a funny way of looking at the world. I think you're allowed to shoot pigeons. The pigeons can go and live in the countryside if they want. You think you live in a world of dollies. Mind you have got a desk made out of Lego.
Yeah, rats with wings, people say, don't they?
Yeah, Hitler said things like that. You can't trust people's bonkers views. I like pigeons. I think they're all right. Trev, what's the matter? Why are you staring down all downcast? Are you ready to apologise for last night yet?
No, I am not.
Right, OK, let's go to a track.
Russell Brown.